Hi, today I'm going to be talking about the Irish culture. Now, back when everybody was coming over to this country, immigrating, Irish was the second most population to come over, and it actually founded some of our culture today. It has a high context, a collective culture, and a competitive and a cooperative culture. And I will explain how. So a high context is they joke around, have euphemisms, use body language to talk, and facial cues along with tone. And then in a low context, they like things, direct statements, they openly share thoughts and feelings, and they don't like to have to read into what you're saying a lot. And then, as I said, the Irish culture is a high context culture. They love jokes and euphemisms and body language. And then they are a collective group. They think more about the town the town that they are in more than themselves. And when I was looking up, it was saying that being parts of your group is more important than themselves. And then the individualistic, they are independent, only care about themselves, and are competitive. And then we have competitive and cooperative cultures. The competitive is a traditional gender roles, and then cooperative is equality between gender roles, as you can see on the screen. Ireland loves both. They are fighting for more gender equality. They have some, but it's not as wide as America. And then they also like the traditional roles because they are in small towns. And then, as I was saying, because Irish came and founded most of our culture, there is very little differences between the two. Like, both American and Irish are high context cultures. They're both collective, but American culture, it has individualistic culture in it too. And it is more about individualistic culture than it is collective. Collective you only see in small towns. And sometimes if they're in church or work settings, then it is collective. But it is mainly individualistic. And then there is also, as I said, competitive and cooperative, which are both Irish and American cultures have both. We are still fighting for equality, and that doesn't just go for gender, that goes for everything. Like, sexual orientation, gender, race, everything. And even in the Irish, women are still fighting for gender equality. And that is all that I have. As said, I want to wrap this up by saying that we may have many similarities, but there is also differences in between cultures. And I have shared with you the Irish culture, and it is a high context, collective, and cooperative and competitive culture. And then America is high, collective, individualistic, and competitive and cooperative. Thank you guys for paying attention today.